This is the 26th Baltimore Uplifting Minds to Entertainment Conference. Hi, I'm Dr. Eunice Mosley, and I'm founder of the conference. I founded Uplifting Minds 2 in 1999 in Baltimore for the community of artists there. We wanted to educate them about the business of entertainment, and I wanted to showcase their talents before a panel of industry professionals who could actually open up doors for them. Some of our success stories, and there are many, but the ones I often highlight is singer-songwriter Miguel. He performed in Los Angeles, and one of our panelists, the VP at Jive Records, signed him to a major record deal. Today, Miguel is a Grammy songwriter and singer. Then there is the Featherstone Brothers, who performed in Baltimore. They were heard by Cisco from Drew Hill, who was there promoting his solo album. He liked the song and he placed it on Drew Hill's third album as I Should Be Your Boyfriend. It was the first single release and the first music video, and right now is multi-platinum. The last time I talked to the brothers, they said they were still riding on the wave of success from that day, producing for such artists as Chris Brown. Then we have Notori Nathan. She performed in Baltimore as well. And a scout from Broadway was there at Uplifting Minds and scouted her for Broadway. From Broadway, she went to performing with the R&B group 3LW, and then from there to starring in Starz Network's drama, Power. Then we also have Roshan Fagan. He performed in Los Angeles, and his father/manager told me one time when I saw them on the red carpet that something I said at the conference helped them to get to the next level, and that was to get a talent agent. Roshan went on to star in 2 Disney sitcoms as a dancer, and then he went on to star in ABC's Dancing with the Stars. So that's just a few of our success stories. Now, before I hand you over to our host, Dorisa Harvey, I want to introduce you to the panelists. But Dorisa is a radio personality for over 30 years. Right now, she's at 1500 AM in Baltimore, but she has a history at iHeart, where she helped them achieve multi stellar awards. And then she also has a history at Radio 1 Baltimore, where she worked not only at Magic, but at the Praise radio station. Now, our panelists, some have been with us from the beginning, but from left to right, we have Lee Bailey. He is the publisher of the very popular EUR website. It's the website you go to for entertainment news. It's very well known, and he's a former syndicated radio host. In fact, one of the first Black radio syndicated hosts in the country. And then we have in the middle there Anthony Michael Harbs. He is the founder of the 9-year-old Imagination Lunchbox International Children's and Adults Film Festival. He's also a multi-award-winning actor who has acted in the PBS miniseries that took him to the Emmy Awards, and he's also a multi-award-winning filmmaker. And then we have Michelle Verlin. She is a pop singer-songwriter and the president of Zyla Records. She is going to be performing in the professional showcase her newest single, Let Me Heal Your Heart. Then back to the left, we have Orlando Pulliam Jr. He is the owner of 98.8 FM radio station. It's currently airing on iHeartRadio. Then back to the middle there, we have Gregory Goodlow. He is a multi #1 Billboard musician, a jazz guitarist, and he's also owner of Hip Jazz Records. Then back to the right, Little Heist is a rapper whose latest single, Up, has been released by Empire Records. He's also a multi-award-winning Uplifting Minds 2 performer. And then we go back to the left and we have Dr. Kira Mosley Harbs. She is an artist manager. In fact, she's the manager of Anthony Michael Harbs. She's also VP of Imagination Lunchbox LLC. Then we have, skipping Gregory to the right, we have Nadia Kareem. She is the artist development specialist. She managed her son all the way to Jive Records. He was in the group Imagine. And right now she is an artist development specialist. Then back to the left, we have Dr. Winston Greer. He is the host of the Word podcast. He's also the author of Making Money God's Way, and he is a pastor. Then straight to the right, we have Ern Atkins. He's a Broadway performer, and he's also a jazz vocalist. His latest single, When Do We Love, features Walter and Wallace Scott from The Whispers, and he's currently on the When Do We Love tour. Now, Uplifting Minds 2 is going to offer you a chance to speak with those panelists, to ask them questions and get some advice. They're also going to judge the Uplifting Minds 2 international talent competition. Now, in the professional showcase, which is right after the panel Q&A, we're going to have Selena Grace. She comes from us from Three to Go Music, and she's going to perform one of her singles, Desire. She is a former semi-finalist of America's Got Talent. And then we have Reviving David. He's from Nashtown Entertainment, and he's going to perform his latest single, No Labels. And then special guests, which are actually former Uplifting Minds 2 winners, are going to come back. Little Heist, who's on the panel, he's going to open up the conference with his winning single, Ghetto Children. And then we're going to have Angelic Voices featuring rapper Asim to come back and perform their winning selection, Spiritual Warfare. Then once we get to the competition, we're going to have performances, which you don't see here. We're going to have performances by Anthony Jensen. He's a former Uplifting Minds 2 dance winner. He's coming back to see if he can take the crown. And then we also have Kanai Rich, who's not pictured here, but she's a Uplifting Minds 2 winner, coming back as well. She's an actress, and she's going to perform a monologue of Cicely Tyson. Now back to the pictures that we see here, we have Dossie. She is from Dossie Music, and she will perform her latest single, Without You, for the competition. And Angelic Voices featuring rapper Asim is going to come back with a new song, see if they can get the title back, and it's called If You Believe in God. And then we have Jackpot Jigga from Final Explosion. He's coming back. I mean, not coming back, I'm sorry. He's a new artist, and he's going to try to see if he can walk away with the crown. And coming from North Zambia, we have Chamika Banda. I believe I pronounced that right. He's coming from North Zambia. Now, he has tried to compete in the competition. This is his second year. Every time his internet connection is not working, but he wants to try again. So let's give him a virtual applaud for at least trying. Now, after the competition, we're going to announce the winners. There are going to be three top winners: first place, second place, and third place. You have over 20,000 in prizes, in products and services that you can take advantage of. And cash prizes for first place is $500, second place is $250, and third place walks away with $100. Now, in addition to that, they can take advantage of consulting and management or public relations from me. I have a 30-year-old company called Freelance Associates, where I help people launch and grow businesses. Then there's a vocal or coaching consultation from Nadia Kareem, who's also on the panel. She's an expert in that she cultivates talent all the time. And then we have studio recording time and a free track from a former Uplifting Minds 2 winner, VIP from Baltimore. We have access to virtual open call auditions at Imagination Lunchbox International Film Festival, courtesy of Anthony Michael Hobbs, who's also on the panel. And then we have an apparent admission, to the Uplifting Minds 2 Foundation's one-stop business shop program. Basically, that program helps you launch your own business and give you a little seed money and a bank account for you. So that is the nutshell of Uplifting Minds 2. It won't take that long, but it's a very historical, very important, probably one of the longest running entertainment conferences in the country. And we want to thank all of our sponsors, which include the Baltimore Times, Security Square Mall, Nashtown Managed Entertainment, Three to Go Music, Dust Dim, FFF Productions, Superstar Entertainment, Imagination Lunchbox LLC, Little Heist Music, EURweb.com, Ern Atkins Music, Hip Jazz Records, Xylo Records, Final Explosion 98.8 FM, The Word Podcast, Uplifting Minds 2 Foundation, The Pulse of Entertainment.com. Then we have the Imagination Lunchbox Entertainment Festival, as well as the I can't see the other ones. I think that is the Imagination Lunchbox Company. All right, so I'm going to hand you over to Dorisa. Dorisa Harvey, it's all on you. Enjoy.